Hey guys, what's up? I'm Ashley. Thank you for watching this video. And today we're going to be talking about season 3, episode 5 of Pose. This was a really great episode, but before we get into it, don't forget to like this video if you like it. Leave a comment down below letting me know what you think about this episode. Share this, let everybody know, and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. And with that being said, let's get right into it. Papi is really a Papi, y'all. He's somebody's daddy. He found out that he has a 5-year-old son named Esteban Alberto Martinez. We doing full government names out here, but they call him Beto for short. Papi's ex-girlfriend Marisol died. She had a problem with drugs, and her sister Jimena came to let Papi know. And she was like, I just didn't come here to tell you that she passed away. I could have called you for that. She left something behind for you. And I was like, it's for sure, kid. And what do you know? She was like, a son. Papi was like, well, I want to meet him. So he goes to meet him. And when he met him, it was a tearjerker, y'all. I mean, I didn't cry, but I felt something for sure. I think it was because, you know, of the conversation. His son was building something. He was like, what you building? He was like, a safe place for mommy in heaven. Papi said, can I help you build it? And then that's when his son was like, mommy said I can't talk to strangers. And then Papi was like, I'm not a stranger. I'm friends with your Aunt Jimena and your mom. And my name is Esteban too. And then they hug and Papi's crying the whole time. I can't imagine what was going through his head and what he was feeling. And I'm like, oh my God, what is Angel going to think about this, right? So when Angel came home, she had just gotten home from her bachelorette party. And we'll get into that right after this. But she had just walked in the door and Papi was like sitting in the dark. I was like, ooh, it's dark. And then Angel was like, what's wrong with you? Like, you don't want to get married anymore? And he was like, I did want to marry you, but I have something to tell you. He was like, well, remember my ex? Well, she had a baby and it's mine. And Angel was like, I'm just getting over my addiction, doing my whole rehab thing. I'm not ready to be nobody's mama. And Papi was left on his knees saying, baby, 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 please, like a 90s R&B song. And Angel was like, I can't, and walked right out the door. I don't think Angel's going to leave Papi for this. I think she just needs time to process it. What do y'all think? Let me know down in the comments. Moving along to Miss Queen Electra herself. She's so fabulous. I love it. I love her so much. We got to see how she became so rich. Out here buying luxury apartments in the sky. Paying cash for it too. So basically, one of her friends hooked her up with the mafia. Her and her friend was out to eat and her friend was ordering more champagne. And Electra was like, what's going on here? You got a $75 manicure, a fresh facelift, and I saw that outfit you got on in the Barney's window. So what you doing out here? She said, I'm working with organized crime. And Electra was like, the mafia? So she meets with the mafia and she tells them about her phone sex business. And they were like, that's cool. Let us launder our drug money through it. She's like, how much money I'm gonna make out of this? And they were like, think of a number and multiply that by 10, and I bet that you still won't even come close to the number. And it was a deal. She is out here rich, and she's sharing all her money too. She's paying for Angel's wedding. Angel was like, me and Papi are going to get married at the courthouse on New Year's Eve. And Electra was like, She was like, I'm paying for it. And Angel was so excited. She went home and she told Papi, but Papi was not having it. He was like, I thought we decided on a small wedding. And Angel was like, yeah, that's before I knew that I could do it big like this. Papi was telling her that he's worried that everybody's going to judge him and think that he can't pay for his own wedding. And she was like, it's okay. Everybody know that you're not rich. She said, I'm the bride and it's what I want. So Papi showed up at Electra's job talking about, you trying to make me look like a fool out here. Blanca was there too, and they were both trying to explain to him that this is important to them. They were trying to explain to him that she will be the first coming from a community that's been excluded from a happily ever after. Electra said, you've seen the balls, and Papi was like, my wedding's not no ball. Electra said the category was invented like all other categories in order to give us a chance to experience what the outside world gets to live. But none of us has ever been a real bride. You know, just trying to explain to him that this is important for them so they can have hope too. Because Papi was livid, but then after a while he started to understand and he apologized to Electra. Then Electra was like, if it makes you feel any better, you can pay for the quartet and the tossed rice. But Angel looked absolutely gorgeous in all these wedding dresses, y'all. Don't y'all agree? When she finally found the white dress, Electra was trying to pay for it. And that's when the owner came out. And let me tell y'all, he was every name in the book. Everything I want to call him, I can't say because I'll get in trouble with YouTube. But if I saw him in real life, even though it's just acting, I would want to drag him. I would want to drag him up and down the street. That short, teeny, weeny little man. But Electra read him to filth. I got dirty and needed a bath after she got done. And before she left, she was like, "You haven't heard the last of me." And she had her mafia friends go back, rob the place, and steal every wedding dress out of there. After she told Lulu not to steal out of there, because Lulu was like, "Ooh, what can I steal out of here?" when they was there. And Electra was like, "Don't you be stealing out of here. We gonna buy out of here." She read Lulu this episode too, talking about, "I know when somebody's still using drugs. You're not fooling me. I'm gonna buy you rehab. That's what I'm gonna give you." Because she bought Blanca brand new furniture for her house, and when they were at dinner, told her that she deserves it. And then Angel was like, "Well, what do we deserve?" And Lulu was like, "Yeah, what we gonna get?" And then that's when she turned to her and was like, "I'm gonna get you rehab." She was like, "Y'all don't know how hard it's been on me since I lost Candy, and I've just been trying to numb my pain." But she's done with it, and she has a new boyfriend now named Jerome. He's a bouncer at one of the strip clubs, and they were still kind of judging her. But then, they all decided, Blanca was like, "Let's not judge her, let's support her." Now back to the mafia stealing the dresses. And let me tell y'all real quick, if I ever got rich like Electra, I will be sharing my money with my dog daughter as well. She will be living in a complete castle, okay? My family and my friends too, but my dog comes first. So Miss Queen Electra are treating her daughters a day at the spa. And while they're there, she tells them that all of the queens from the ballroom are going to be there. So at dinner, they're celebrating Angel. And then Electra's like, "This is a special moment. So all of y'all are getting a wedding dress." So all of the wedding dresses that was stolen, they're about to wear them at Angel's wedding. And I'm just like, oh my God. And the gag is, period. I hope that Electra working with the mafia does not come back to bite her. I will be livid. If anything happens to Electra, no. Any of them, actually. I love them all. What did y'all think about this episode? Don't forget to comment, like this video, and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in my next one.